Hello comic fans, I'm Danny Danger and this is my response to the Saga Readers Survey for 2013. It was in the back of issue number 14. If you haven't taken it yet, you should. I'm 25 years old, I'm a lady, and I learned English by watching episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer growing up. I buy my books at Austin Books and Comics where I work very part-time. It must have been like 6 years ago. I was rock climbing a rock wall and someone belayed me. Is that the proper term, belayed? I believe in science, and science says that energy cannot be destroyed, only displaced. So I guess I equate having a soul with spiritual energy, maybe? I do believe that if there's anything we got right about God, it's that he's actually Morgan Freeman, and yes, he is the voice on the Visa commercial. The boy I had a crush on in 5th grade has become a very successful gay porn star named Porter Westcott. 10-year-old me was a very poor judge of mutual attraction, but present-day me could not be happier for him. Third base means down their mouth stuff. President Obama should read Lazarus, and then he should read some of the interviews where the creators talk about how they envisioned a world in the future based on the division of wealth in our country now, and then built a story inside of that world. I would like a dirty Stoli martini served up, please. Like filthy, absolutely filthy, dirty, shaken, with lots of goat cheese and Serrano stuffed olives. And don't skip on the vermouth because that's just cold vodka as far as I'm concerned. I haven't seen a whole lot of TNG, so no. The best thing I ever stole was a giant cow feed drum that was painted to look like a Campbell's soup can. It was a prop from the set of Cats. My family lives out of town and I don't get to see them as much as I'd like, and I'm really close with my sister and I miss her all the time.
But I'm right here.
If she was here, it would just really make this experience perfect. Thanks for letting me push your face. I don't know if this technically qualifies as supernatural, but it's kind of the closest thing I have. When I was 12, I was riding home from a day with my mom. We went out of town, and for no reason that I could think of whatsoever, I just started crying. So I changed the station and I noticed at the time it was like 7:56. The next day I had surgery, so I didn't wake up until later in the evening at like 5 o'clock. And my mom came into my room and told me that my father had passed away the night before, and the coroner had put the time at about 8 p.m. So I know what I think happened, and I know what I felt, but I guess it qualifies as supernatural because I don't have any scientific proof. Not yet, but the night's young. Let's see, I am an expert on making Bloody Marys, making martinis, making cheesecake from scratch, yum. And I also consider myself an authority on Harry Potter and on comic books to recruit new readers. I'm really good at matching new people with their comic of choice. A 4-year-old little girl told me once that I had mermaid hair, and I didn't get a certificate or a trophy or anything, but I figure if there's any authority on mermaid hair out there, this 4-year-old girl was it. Surprisingly, yes. Don't judge me. I like Twitter. My parents thought I was going to be a boy, so I was almost Ryan Matthew. No, I didn't see any of this stupid censorship. I would totally have fought alongside Boudica in the uprising against Rome in 60 AD. That woman was a hoss. I probably should apologize to my grandparents because I was supposed to call them on Grandparents' Day and then I didn't. And I still haven't. It's probably not very cool. My grandparents are like really adorable too. They're like tiny little hobbit people. They look nothing like me. You mean besides my Lion Cat shirt? When I first bought fabric medium paint, I made myself a girls cut lilac colored Freak Angels shirt, and it is my most prized made t-shirt ever. And you can tell because I've washed it 400 times and it's falling apart. Espresso and chai. Yeah, can it be a sock hop? I love sock hops. This is hard, but I would probably give up TV because I hate commercials. Hate commercials. Trying to sell me a bunch of crap that I don't need or want. I got a challenge for you guys. Are you ready for this? Lion cat kitten pictures. Draw them, GIF them, find them. So how many of you guys filled out the Saga Reader Survey? Tell me down below. Post your answers on the Weird Girls website, weird-girls.com. Just tell us what you said. These are hilarious questions and I want to hear your answers. Be sure to like this video, share, subscribe. We talk about comic books all of the freaking time, all the time. A special thanks, as always, goes out to Austin Books and Comics for letting us film in their new mature fiction section. It looks so pretty. It's so pretty. It's got some of my recommended tags on it, too. Just saying.